Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Halo 5. Today we are looking at Dog Green Sector by iEphemeral X. Now, this is a D-Day map. If you've never heard of such a thing before, these were maps that were very ubiquitous in Halo Reach, where what you would do is you would storm the beaches of Normandy, attack, and try and destroy the other base. This was connected to a lot of game modes, whether it be Slayer or Assault. In here, we are using Breakout, but we are using it in a rendition that is very similar to Assault, in the way that you will pick up the flag that is near your base, near your starting point, and try and bring it to the opposite side. So the people who are on the beaches will be picking up their flag, which is behind the rock at the beginning, and bringing it to the back of the base of the people defending. The people defending will try and take their flag and bring it onto the beach to destroy those there. So it kind of works as if you were trying to bring a big bomb or something. If we had Assault, I have a feeling that he would use that instead, but since at this point, when it comes to all game modes, we are very limited, this is what he decided to use, and it still works very, very well. The thing that I like the most about this map is the construction of it. You can tell that he put a lot of care into deciding exactly how this map was going to look, and a lot of the different paths. You'll see, especially in the defensive base, that there are a lot of different paths around, a lot of different tunnels. In general, it just feels like this base was made layer by layer by layer. The bottom area made, and then you have a second floor and a third floor, and then you have a base at the very top. The way he uses the terrain and everything is just so natural, yet so complex. I really like it, and it's very, very impressive to see that done. I really like especially the aesthetics on the outer area near the beach. They're so minimalistic, but they do a lot to make sure that you feel like you're in some sort of war. He uses the fog to make it so that it's blurry near the area where the people are getting off of the boats, because the people who are using the turrets are trying to fire at them, and if there was no fog, it would make it very unfair, which is a good way of using looks to act as gameplay elements at the same time. He also has a whole bunch of those things, the metal blockers, that you can use to avoid getting shot at. So you can use those to avoid shots, trying to use them as defense, but since they are not very giant, they will not work as very good defense if somebody is very much trying to get out at you. So you always want to be moving, trying to use the fog, use those as view blockers to try and get as far as you can. Throughout this map, he also has littered quite a few weapons. There are snipers, DMRs, rocket launchers, and the weapons are pretty evenly spaced when it comes to both teams. The team on the beach will not be getting any sort of turret, except for the one rocket turret on one of the boats near the back. Now, the team who is defending does not have a rocket turret, but they get those turret bases instead. These turret bases are very effective and are meant to take out as many people as possible, but due to their long-range weakness and the fact that we have that fog, it makes it much, much harder to actually use them effectively. So you have to be very good with the turret. It's not just shoot and run. There's no running with a turret anyway, but there's no just shooting, because you will not just get people that way. You have to be very specific about it, and you have to make sure that you're tracking where the person is going. Something I found when it comes to the equality in which team is able to get the flag to the other, I found that the offensive side, the one that was on the beach, it was much harder to get the flag captured in the base that is in the defensive base, mainly because they just were kind of working at an uphill battle. They had a whole bunch of turrets and everything going after you, and I found it very difficult because it's like he tried to do some sort of two-way map where the offending side is trying to take out the defending, but the defending side is also trying to take out the defending by taking their flag and putting it down. I felt like this map might have worked better if it would have been something like neutral flag, where only the offensive is trying to get a flag in there, because I just felt that it was a little weird seeing the defensive base try and take out the offensive base. I didn't think that that was very natural with the game mode, though it did bring up a lot of competitive and fun battles in the area below. A lot of the time you'll see yellows drop down or greens try and bring a flag up, and the times when you were at long range or short range and you were just trying to fight over those flags were probably the highlight of the map for me. I really enjoyed that, and trying to duck between the water, using your thruster pack, everything you had to take out the people with the flag, or trying to take the flag or pick up the flag so it doesn't despawn, was absolutely the best part for me. I enjoyed that so much. If you'd like to play this yourself, there will be the gamer tag of the creator in the description, and I highly suggest you check out this map and play it for yourself. It is a lot of fun, and the more the merrier. So if you can get a full lobby for this, do it. It is absolutely worth it. My name is Reckless Riley, and if you enjoyed this commentary, don't forget to leave a comment below, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more Halo 5 content. Anyway guys, my name is Reckless Riley. Have a great day.